Hello students, I hope that you are good, well and fine. In today's session, we will be seeing CLAT PYQs 2020 Quantitative Technique PYQs. Okay, so before going to the session or starting our questions solving PYQs, let me just give you a little disclaimer for our viewers. So disclaimer says, the images used in our slide deck are just for educational purposes only. We respect the intellectual property rights of the original creator and owners of these images. If you are the owner of any of the images used in this deck and have any issues or concerns, please contact us at sathee@iitk.ac.in and we shall remove the images. Thank you. Now, as we already said that what we are going to do, previous year questions. Okay, so let's see. Let's jump to our first question, what it says. So here, as you can see, a chart is given to you. Okay, a graph is given to you, and according to that information, a main question is given to you, and then on that information presented in the graph, you have to solve the main question, and then accordingly mark your options. Okay, so here the first question says, the following data presents the cases of Japanese encephalitis in 5 different states of India, namely Odisha, West Bengal, Chhattisgarh, Jharkhand, and AP, Andhra Pradesh. The data is in thousands, means 57,000, 45,000, 21,000, 29,000, and 13,000 in Andhra Pradesh. Okay, clear? Now, the ratio of male to female is already given to you. Okay, the one who are infected. So in Odisha, ratio is male to female 12:7. In Bengal, 6:3. In Chhattisgarh, 5:2. In Jharkhand, 15:14. And in Andhra Pradesh, 7:6. I hope this information is clear to you. Now the main question is asking for number of females affected by Japanese encephalitis in West Bengal are what percentage more or less than that of female affected in Odisha. I hope the information presented and the main question is clear to you. Your options are 28.6% less, 29.7% more, 26.8% less, 25.8% more. So you will have 10 seconds to solve this question or to try this. After 10 seconds, we'll move towards its solution. So your time starts now. Now let's see its correct solution. So the correct option is A, which is 28.6% less. How? Number of persons affected by Japanese encephalitis in Odisha, 57,000. Okay. Ratio of male to female in Odisha, 12:7. Number of females affected in Odisha, 7 by 19 times 57 means 21. Now number of person in 1000, we are always taking number of person in 1000. Affected in West Bengal, 45. Ratio 6:3. Means number of females affected will be 3 by 9 times 45 means 15,000. Now the required percentage will be 21 minus 15 divided by 21. Clear? Times 100%. So the final answer will be 28.57 percentage. Okay, so this gives you number of females affected by Japanese encephalitis in West Bengal is 28.6% more, less than that of female affected in Odisha. I hope it is clear to you. Okay, let's move to the next question. Here, the same data is given to you. Let me just quickly go through it. You have a data of what number of population, male or female, affected by Japanese encephalitis. Okay, so in Odisha 57, West Bengal 45, Chhattisgarh 21, Jharkhand 29, Andhra Pradesh 13. All data is in thousands. Now the ratios given to you for respective states: Odisha 12.7, West Bengal 6.3, Chhattisgarh 5.2, Jharkhand 15.14, Andhra Pradesh 7.6. Now the main question says, what is the average number of male affected by Japanese encephalitis in all the 5 states? Options: 9,000, 13,500, 18,400, 20,600. So you will have 10 seconds to try this question. After 10 seconds, we'll move towards its correct option and explanation. So your time starts now. Let's see its correct option. Correct option is D, 20,600. How? So number of males affected in Odisha, 12 by 19 times 57 times 10 power 3 means all data is in thousands. So finally 36,000. Number of male affected in West Bengal, 6 by 9 times 45 means 30,000. Number of males affected in Chhattisgarh, 5 by 7, 21 times this means 15,000. Number of males affected in Jharkhand, 15 by 29 times 29, you will have 15,000. Number of males affected in Andhra Pradesh, 7 by 13 times 13 means 7,000. Now the average number of male affected, sum of all the males affected in different states divided by 5, the total number of states. So you will have 20,600. I hope it is clear to you. Let's move to the next. Now the same data is given to you. I'm not going to go over the data again and again. Okay. So I'm just jumping to the main question. Let me just read it for you. If the total number of male affected by Japanese encephalitis in other states are 87% more than the average number of males in Odisha, West Bengal, Chhattisgarh, Jharkhand, and the total number of male affected in India is options: 44,880, 1,40,880, 1,47,880, 68,880. So you will have 10 seconds to try this question. After 10 seconds, we'll move towards its correct option and explanation. So your time starts now. Let's see. The correct option is B, which is 1,40,880. How? Number of male affected in Odisha, 36,000. Number of male affected in West Bengal, 30,000. Number of male affected in Chhattisgarh, 15,000. Number of male affected in Jharkhand, 15,000. Number of average male affected in Odisha, Bengal, Chhattisgarh, and Jharkhand. You will have sum of the males affected in these respective states divided by number of states, which is 4. So you will have 24,000. Now males affected in Andhra Pradesh, you will have 24 times this much times this. So you will have this. Now this gives you the total number of male affected in India will be sum of this times 1000. So you will have 1,40,880. I hope the explanation is clear to you. Okay, let's move to the next one. The same data is given to you. Okay, in Odisha, number of affected people 57,000. In West Bengal 45. In Chhattisgarh 21. Jharkhand 29. Andhra Pradesh 13. The ratio is given to you male to female. Odisha 12.7. Bengal 6.3. Jharkhand 15.14. Chhattisgarh 5.2. Andhra Pradesh 7.6. Now the main question says, by what percentage is the average of male in Chhattisgarh, Jharkhand, and Andhra Pradesh together more or less than the average of female in West Bengal, Jharkhand, Odisha together, who are affected by Japanese encephalitis? Now options: 22, 24, 26, or 28. You will have 10 seconds to try this question. After 10 seconds, we'll move towards the correct option and explanation. So your time starts now. Let's see. the correct option. Correct option is C, means 26. Let's see how. Number of males affected in Chhattisgarh, 15,000. Number of male affected in Jharkhand, 15,000. Number of male affected in Andhra Pradesh, 7,000. Number of average males affected in Chhattisgarh, Jharkhand, Andhra Pradesh. Sum divided by number of states. You will have 37 by 3 times 10 to the power 3. Now, number of females in West Bengal, which affected 15,000. Number of female affected in Jharkhand, 14,000. Number of female affected in Odisha, 21,000. Average females, you will have 50 by 3 times 10 to the power 3. Now, the required percentage will be 50 by 3 minus 37 by 3 divided by 50 by 3 times 100%. You will have 26 percentage. I hope the explanation is clear to you. Very simple question, very simple explanation. Let's move to the next one. The data is same. Okay. Now the main question. What is the percentage of female affected by Japanese encephalitis of the total affected population across 5 states? Options: 25.4%, 36.7%, 24.5%, 37.6%. You will have 10 seconds to try this question. After 10 seconds, we'll move towards its correct option and explanation. So your time starts now. Let's see. The correct option is D, 37.6%. How? Number of female affected in Odisha, 21,000. Number of female affected in West Bengal, 15,000. Number of female affected in Chhattisgarh, 6,000. Number of female affected in Jharkhand, 14,000. Number of female affected in Andhra Pradesh, 6,000. Now, total female affected, the sum of all. So, you will have 62,000. Now, total population affected, 165,000. So, this will give you the required percentage will be 62 divided by 165 times 100% means 37.6 percentage. I hope the solution or its explanation is very clear to you. Let's move to the next one. Here, different information is given to you. Let me just quickly go through it. A room having dimension as mentioned below in the chart, okay, for a bed and a chair and a table. There are 3 books kept on the table side by side and also a lamp having a radius 3.5 inch. Now, on the basis of information given below, answer the following. Answer what following? This question. Now, let me just read this table for you. Room, length 18 feet, breadth 12 feet, height 12 feet. Bed 3.5 feet length, breadth 6 feet, height 3 feet. Table, length 3 feet, breadth 4 feet, height 4 feet. Chair, length 2 feet, breadth 2.5 feet, height 4 feet. Books, 12-inch length, 6-inch breadth, 3-inch height. Now the main question, what would be the area of the room which is not covered by any object as mentioned above? Option: 176.5 square feet, 178 square feet, 167 square feet, 245.5 square feet. You will have 10 seconds to try this question. After 10 seconds, we'll move towards its correct option and explanation. So your time starts now. Let's see the correct option. Correct option is B, means 178 square feet. How? Total area of the room, 18 feet times 12 feet means 216 square feet. Area of bed, 3.5 times 6 means 21 square feet. Area of table, 3 times 4 means 12 square feet. Area of chair, 2 times 2.5 means 5 square feet. Area of room which is not covered by any object, 216 minus this much. You will have 216 minus 38 means 178 square feet. I hope the explanation is very clear to you. Let's move to the next question. Here the same information is given to you. Let me just directly go through over this table. So room's length is 18 feet, breadth is 12 feet, height is 12 feet. Bed's length is 3.5 feet, breadth is 6 feet, height is 3 feet. Table's length is 3 feet, breadth is 4 feet, height is 4 feet. Chair's length is 2 feet, breadth is 2.5 feet, height is 4 feet. Book's length is 12 inches, breadth 6 inches, height 3 inch. Now the main question, what is the area of table which is uncovered by any of the objects? 1656 square inch, 1617.52 square inch, 1473.52 square inch, 1512 square inch. You will have 10 seconds to try this question. After 10 seconds, we'll move towards the correct option and explanation. So your time starts now. Let's see its correct option. The correct option is C, means 1473.52 square inches. How? Area of 3 books, 3 times 12 times 6 square inch means 216 square inch. Area of lamp, pi r square, means pi times r, which is 3.5. Now r square inch means 38.5 square inch. Area of table, 3 times 4 feet means 12 square feet. Now converting it into inches, you will have 12 times 12 times 12, you will have square inches. So 1728 square inches. Now area of table which is uncovered by any of the objects will be 1728 minus 216 minus 8.5. You will have 1473.5 square inch. I hope the explanation is very clear to you. Let's move to the next question. The same text, same passage is given to you and the same table. I'm not going through it again and again. Okay, let me just directly jump to the main question. The main question says, how many tables are required to cover the floor surface of the room completely? Options 18, 11, 21 or inadequate data is given to you to answer this question. You will have 10 seconds to try this question. After 10 seconds, we'll move towards the correct option and its explanation. So your time starts now. Let's see, the correct option is A, means 18 tables. That's how. Area of room, length into breadth. You will have area 216 square feet. Area of one table, 3 times 4, length into breadth. You will have 12 square feet. Now divide. You will have 216 divided by 12 means 18 table to cover the floor surface of the room completely. I hope the explanation is very clear to you. Let's move to the next question. The same data is given to you. Let me just quickly go through it. Room's length is 18 feet, breadth is 12 feet, height is 12 feet. Bed length is 3.5 feet, breadth is 6 feet, height is 3 feet. Table's length is 3 feet, breadth is 4 feet, height is 4 feet. Chair length is 2 feet, breadth is 2.5 feet, height is 4 feet. Book's length is 12 inches, breadth is 6 inches, height is 3 inches. Now the main question says, if the entire room is to be filled by books having same dimensions as lying on the table, then how many books are required? Options 2,736, 20,736, 11,736, 17,522. You will have 10 seconds to try this question. After 10 seconds, we'll move towards the correct option and its explanation. So your time starts now. Let's see. The correct option is B, means 20,736. So volume of the room is length, breadth, height, means 18 times 12 times 12 cubic feet. So you will have this much. Okay, I hope clear. Now volume of a book, 12 times 6 times 3. Okay, so this means 12 times 12, you will have cubic feet. Okay, now we have converted this into inches. Okay, clear? Because in 1 feet you have 12 inches. Okay, okay, don't be confused. Now volume of a book, 12 times 6 times 3 cubic inches. Now number of books required to be filled in entire room, this means this much divided by volume of a book, you will have 20,736. I hope it is clear to you. Okay, clear? Let's move to the next question. The same table, same data is given to you. I'm not going through it again. Okay, let me just directly jump towards the main question. How many chairs can be put inside the room so as to cover the entire floor area of the room? 40 chairs, 21 chairs, 43 chairs, or 18 chairs. You will have 10 seconds to try this question. After 10 seconds, we'll move towards the correct option and its explanation. So your time starts now. Let's see. The correct option is C, means 43 chairs. How? Area of the room 18 times 12 square feet. Area of chair 2 times 2.5 square feet. You have number of chairs to put inside the room so as to cover the entire floor area of the room, means area of room divided by area of a chair. You will have approximately 43 chairs. Okay. I hope the explanation is very clear to you. Let's move to the next question. Here the different passage is given to you, the direction. In the given figure below, as you can see over here, a goat is tied to a pole at point 0 O. As you can see at O, goat is tied at to this pole, which is the center of the semicircular plot. Okay, the area of the plot is equal to its perimeter. BO is the length of the rope. As you can see, BO is the length of the rope through which the goat is tied to the pole. Okay, now you have to answer to the closest decimal. Now the main question says the length of the rope is 2 plus pi, 2 plus pi by 2, 2 plus 4 by pi, or 2. You will have 10 seconds to try this question. After 10 seconds, we'll move towards the correct option and its explanation. So your time starts now. Let's see, the correct option is C, 2 plus 4 by pi. How? According to the question, it is already given to you that the area of the semicircular plot is the same as the perimeter of semicircular plot. Yes? So, area pi r square divided by 2. Now, perimeter is what? Pi r plus 2r. Simple. Okay? Now, this you can take r common from the right hand side and cancel it out. You will have pi r by 2 equals to pi plus 2. Now r will be equal to 2 plus 4 by pi. Simple. Now the length of rope is same as the radius. So you will have radius as 2 plus 4 by pi units. I hope the explanation is clear to you. Let's move to the next question. The passage is the same. Let me just quickly go through it. In the figure given below, as you can see here, the semicircular is given to you. Okay, center at here at this point O. Okay, now the area of the plot is equal to its perimeter. BO is the length of the rope, which is the radius for this semicircular. Okay, now the main question says the area of the plot is, you have to answer what is its area. Option 18.13, 21.83 square units, 28.13 square units, 16.83 square units. You will have 10 seconds to try this question. After 10 seconds, we'll move towards the correct option and its explanation. So your time starts now. Let's see, the correct option is D, 16.83 square units. Let's see how. According to the question, area is equals to the perimeter of the semicircular plot. Area pi r square, perimeter pi r plus 2r. This gives you r as, or the radius will be 2 plus 4 by pi. Now, area of the plot is equals to pi r square by 2. This means r value we can substitute here. You will have pi by 2 multiply 2 plus 4 by pi r square. This means whole square. After opening your square, and rearranging your terms, you will have 2 pi plus 8 by pi plus 8. This gives you 16.83 square units. I hope this is clear to you, the explanation. Let's just move to the next question. Now the same direction is given to you, the same information. Let me just quickly go uh, jump to the main question. If a triangle is creating by joining ABC, what will be the length of AB? Simple question. Options 4.63, 7.33, 1.86, or cannot be calculated with the given data. Okay. You will have 10 seconds to try this question. After 10 seconds, we'll move towards the correct option and its explanation. So your time starts now. Let's see. The correct option is A, 4.63. How? Area is given to the perimeter of the semicircular plot. This gives you R value. R is 2 plus 4 by pi. This means R will be approximately 3.27. Now, length of AB, as you can see, you can follow the Pythagoras formula here. So this will be, AB will be root of R square, R square. This means AO square plus AO square. You means root of 2 R square. This means root 2 multiply R means 4.63. I hope the explanation is very clear to you. Let's move to the next question. The same direction is given to you. The main question says, what will be the area of the triangle ABC? Now, 10.71 square units, 9.66 square units, 3.66 square units, or cannot be calculated with the given data. You will have 10 seconds to try this question. After 10 seconds, we'll move towards the correct option and its explanation. So your time starts now. Let's see. The correct option is A, 10.71. The area will be 10.71 square units according to the question. You will have R as 2 plus 4 by pi. Okay, unit. Now the area will be what? Very simple. Area will be just nothing but the half times, as you can see, root 2 R times root 2 R. Okay, half times root 2 R times root 2 R. This gives you what? R square. This means 10.71 square unit. I hope the explanation is very clear to you. Okay, let's move to the next question. And this will be the last question from our side for this lecture. Okay, so in direction, a figure is given to you of semicircular, as you can see. O is the center for this semicircular plot. The area for this plot is equals to its perimeter. Okay. Now the main question, what will be the perimeter of the triangle ABC? Options 40.4, 30.3, 20.2, 15.8. You will have 10 seconds to try this question. After 10 seconds, we'll move towards its correct option and its explanation. So your time starts now. Let's see. The correct option is D, 15.8. Let's see how. According to the question, given condition, area of the semicircular plot is equals to perimeter of semicircular plot, which gives you R is equals to 2 plus 4 by pi. Okay, now perimeter of the triangle, you all know, AB plus BC plus AC, AB plus BC plus AC. This gives you root 2R plus root 2R plus 2R. This gives you 2 times root 2R plus 2R. This gives you what? 2 times root 2 plus 2. R value is 2 plus 4 by pi, and this gives you, after simplification, 15.79 units. Okay, as we have already told you that this was the last question. So I hope all the questions are very clear to you and their explanations too. So this will we have to end our session here. We will be back soon. Okay, so thank you.